Magandang araw! Sama-sama tayong matuto sa Teacher Sal Learning Resource Channel. Revise K-12 Curriculum English 2 Quarter 2, Week 6. Our topic is all about sight words, CVVC words, long vowel sound, O, onset and rhymes sentence, and non-sentences. Good morning, class. How are you today? Let's read basic sight words. Always. Before. Upon. Cold. Your. Many. Made. Pull. First. Both. Today, we have a fun word puzzle to solve. I want you to look at the words inside the box and find the correct one to complete each sentence. But there's a little challenge. You need to fill in the missing letters to form the word correctly. Are you ready to think, spell, and complete the sentences? Let's get started. The choices are road, load, roam, goal, soar. Number 1. My is blank to read more books. You're right. The correct answer is goal. We walk down the long blank to school. You're right. The answer is road. Eagles blank high in the sky. Soar. Let us blank the world through books. Roam. A heavy blank is hard to carry. Load. What sound do you hear in these words? Long vowel sound, O. In today's lesson, you will read English words, break them into beginning and ending parts, read words correctly based on word patterns, write words legibly and correctly, and identify sentences and non-sentences. Read the sentences with words with long vowel sound O. My goal is to read more books. We walk down the long road to school. Eagles soar high in the sky. Let us roam the world through books. A heavy load is hard to carry. Break the following words into beginning and ending parts. What is the first sound in goal? Good. G is the first sound. Now, let's look at the rest of the word. All. If we put them together, G plus all equals goal. Road. R plus od, road. Soar. S plus or, soar. Roam. R plus om, roam. L plus od, load. Now it's time to explore an exciting text about the amazing adventures of reading. The amazing adventures of reading. Reading is like walking on a long road. This road helps us reach our goal of learning new things. Every book we read brings us closer to our goal. When we read, our mind can soar like birds in the sky. Books let us soar to magical places and exciting adventures. They take away the heavy load of boredom and fill us with joy. Books let us roam around the world without leaving our seats. We can roam through stories about food, animals, and faraway lands. If we feel sad, books can lift our load and make us happy. Our classroom is full of books waiting for us. Each book helps us reach our goal and enjoy the road of learning. Reading makes our minds soar and helps us grow smarter. What does reading help us do? Reading helps us learn new things. How can books make you feel happy? Books can make me happy by taking away boredom and filling us with joy. What are some things you can learn from books? I can learn about food, animals, and faraway lands in books. Write the two groups of words on the board. Look at these two groups of words. Which one makes sense? Column A or column B? It is column A. What do you call a group of words that expresses a complete thought or idea? You're right, it is a sentence. What do you call a group of words that does not express a complete thought or idea? It is a non-sentence. Now, read each group of words below. If it is a sentence, write S. If it is non-sentence, write NS. The birds soar high in the sky. S. Running down the road. NS. Our goal is to read every day. S. A heavy load to carry on my back. NS. We can roam around the world through books. S. What is the title of the text you read? The Amazing Adventures of Reading. What are examples of words with long vowel sound O? Goal, roam, load, road, soar. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. What is a non-sentence? A non-sentence is a group of words that does not express a complete thought. Why is it important to use complete sentences? It is important to use complete sentences so that our ideas are clear and easy to understand. Complete sentences help us communicate well with others. Read the following groups of words. If it is a complete sentence, write sentence next to it. If it is not a complete sentence, write non-sentence next to it. Reading books. Non-sentence. I like to read. Sentence. Love stories. Non-sentence. She reads every day. Sentence. Enjoying a good book. Non-sentence. Copy the sentences in your notebook. My goal is to read more books. We walk down the long road to school. Eagles soar high in the sky. Let us roam the world through books. A heavy load is hard to carry. For day 2. Sight words CVVC words long vowel sound O, onset and rhymes, telling sentences. Let's read basic sight words. Always. Before. Upon. Cold. Your. Many. Made. Full. First. Both. Today, you're going to match words with their meanings. I have 2 columns for you. Column A with words and column B with their meanings. Match word in column A with the correct meaning in column B. For column A, goal, road, soar, roam, load. For column B, street, explore, aim, wait, fly. Here are the correct answers. Today, you will read English words. Break them into beginning and ending parts. Read words correctly based on word patterns. Write words legibly and correctly. Identify the parts of telling sentences and use correct capitalization and punctuation for telling sentences. Break the following words into beginning and ending parts. Example: goal. G plus ol equals goal. Break the following words: goal, road, soar, roam, load. What sound can we substitute for G to form a word with the long vowel sound O? Write it on the board. Let's read. The Amazing Adventures of Reading. Reading is like walking on a long road. This road helps us reach our goal of learning new things. Every book we read brings us closer to our goal. When we read, our mind can soar like birds in the sky. Books let us soar to magical places and exciting adventures. They take away the heavy load of boredom and fill us with joy. Books let us roam around the world without leaving our seats. We can roam through stories about food, animals, and faraway lands. If we feel sad, books can lift our load and make us happy. Our classroom is full of books waiting for us. Each book helps us reach our goal and enjoy the road of learning. Reading makes our minds soar and helps us grow smarter. Where can you go when we read books? You can go to magical places and have exciting adventures when you read. How do books help you reach your goal of learning? Books help me learn new things and grow smarter. What is a sentence? It has a subject, who or what, and predicate. What are they doing? Read and analyze the following sentences. Reading is like walking on a road. Books take away the load of boredom. Our classroom has books for everyone. In the first sentence, who or what is the topic? Reading, this is what the sentence is about. What are they doing? Is like walking. This is what reading is doing. It's being compared to walking. When, where, or how? On a road. This tells us where the action is happening. In the second sentence, who or what is the topic? Books. What are they doing? Takeaway. When, where, or how? The load of boredom. In the third sentence, who or what is the topic? Our classroom. What are they doing? Has books. When, where, or how? For everyone. This is what the sentence is about. It tells us who or what is performing the action. Subject who or what tells us what or who the sentence is about. Predicate what are they doing tells us what is happening or what the subject is doing. Additional information, when, where, and how, provides extra details about the action. It tells us when, where, or how something happens. Read and analyze the following sentences. Reading is like walking on a road. Books take away the load of boredom. Our classroom has books for everyone. What did you observe about how the subject, who or what, is written? The first letter is in big letter or it is capitalized. How does the sentence end? It ends with a period. A sentence that gives information, starts with a capital letter, and ends with a period is called a telling sentence. What is a subject? It tells who or what the sentence is about. What is a predicate? It tells what the subject is doing or what is happening. It includes the action or description. It also answers when, where, or how. Additional information. To give more details about the action. It tells us when, where, or how something happens. Complete the sentence about telling sentence. A telling sentence starts with a blank letter and ends with a blank. Capital, period. What is the symbol of a period? Write on the board. Read each sentence carefully, then identify and write the parts of the sentence in the correct columns. Our teacher reads a story to the class. Lisa wrote a book report yesterday. The librarian arranges the books on the shelf. Here is the answer key. Rewrite each sentence correctly by adding a period at the end and using proper capitalization. My teacher reads a new story every morning. The learners sit quietly and read their books. We enjoy reading different stories in class. For day 3. Let's read basic sight words. Always. Before. Upon. Cold. Your. Many. Made. Pull. First. Both. Fill in the blank with the correct word to complete the definition. Choose from the words school, mood, food, room, Pool. Blank is a space inside a house or building. Room. Blank is a big place filled with water where people swim. Pool. Blank is something we eat. Food. Blank is something awesome or really nice. Cool. Blank is how someone feels. Mood. Today, you will read English words. Break them into beginning and ending parts. Sequence words to represent meaning in telling sentences. Read sentences with appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression, and use simple sentences with proper intonation. Which of the following words has long vowel sound U, and circle them? Goal, mood, cool, food, good, road, soar, roam, pool, load, room, load. Here are the correct answers: mood, cool, food, room, pool, and good. What do we call this? Yes, it's moon. Can you say moon with me? What's this? Right, it's food. Look at the picture. The drink is very icy. How does it feel? Right, it's cool. Look at the picture. Where is the boy? He is inside a? Right, inside a room. Look at the picture. The child is swimming in the water. What do we call this place? Right, in a pool. Read the text with appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression. Reading Day. Reading Day is a special event for grade 2 learners. It helps learners develop a love for reading. Teachers prepare fun activities to make reading exciting. The event takes place in a big room where learners gather. The mood is happy because everyone is ready to listen to cool stories. Some stories are about a pool, while others talk about food and adventures. Teachers read aloud and students follow along. After the stories, learners join activities like word games and storytelling. They find and learn new words such as food, mood, room, cool, and pool. These activities make learning fun. At the end of the event, students enjoy some food. Eating together adds to the happy mood. Reading Day is an enjoyable way for children to improve their reading skills while having fun with their classmates. What is Reading Day? Reading Day is a special event for grade 2 learners that helps them develop a love for reading. Where does Reading Day take place? Reading Day takes place in a big room where learners gather. How do students feel during Reading Day? The students feel happy during Reading Day because they are excited to listen to stories. Arrange the words to create a correct sentence. Write your answer on the line. Reads are a teacher book. Our teacher reads a book. In, sit, we, the classroom. We sit in the classroom. Classmates help me study. My classmates help me study. Write I, my, notebook, in. I write in my notebook. The library, many, books, has. The library has many books. Read the short dialogue below. With a partner, take turns reading each character's lines. Use proper intonation, pitch, juncture, pauses, and rhythm while reading. After practicing, act out the dialogue with expressions. A fun day at school. Hi Ben, let's go to the reading room. That sounds cool. I want to read a fun story. Me too. Reading puts me in a good mood. After reading, let's eat our food in the canteen. Great idea. Then, we can talk about the small pool as we walk to the garden. This will be a fun day at school. Why is it important to use the correct intonation and juncture and rhythm when reading and speaking? It helps others understand us clearly. It makes our speech and reading more interesting. It helps us express our thoughts and feelings better. D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Read the news report aloud using a clear voice. Use proper intonation, rhythm, and pauses to sound like a real news reporter. Practice reading smoothly and confidently before presenting. Live report. Reading helps us learn. Field reporter. Good day. I am reporting live from. Reading helps children learn new words and ideas. Many learners enjoy reading because books take them on fun adventures. Teachers say reading every day makes learners smarter. Schools encourage learners to read more. This is reporting for Grade 2 News Flash. Back to you. Scoring guide for news report reading. Practice reading the sentences with the correct intonation. Our classroom has a room with many books. Each book is a pool of ideas that I can enjoy. I eat delicious food and read happy stories. For day 4. Today, you will read sentences with appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression. Note at least 3 significant details in informational text and compose text to react to a topic. Read each sentence carefully. Choose the correct word from the box to complete each sentence. Choose from the words school, mood, food, room, pool. There is blank to eat. Food. A book can make my blank better. Mood. We have a blank reading event. Cold. The blank has many books. Room. A book is like a blank of knowledge. Pool. Read the text with appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression. A fun day at school. Hi Ben, let's go to the reading room. That sounds cool. I want to read a fun story. Me too. Reading puts me in a good mood. After reading, let's eat our food in the canteen. Great idea. Then, we can talk about the small pool as we walk to the garden. This will be a fun day at school. What new words do students learn on reading day? Students learn new words such as food, mood, room, cool, and pool. What do students do at the end of reading day? At the end of reading day, students enjoy some food together. How does eating together make students feel? Eating together adds to the happy mood. Look at the picture carefully and answer the question. What do you think about the learners using their mobile phones instead of reading? I think the learners should blank because blank. Practice reading the sentences with the correct intonation. There is food to eat. A book can make my mood better. We have a cool reading event. The room has many books. A book is like a pool of knowledge.